morning from Cincinnati Airport. Very anxious, Karina, this morning. Feeling quite terrified about this flight. It's only an hour and a half to Washington DC, to Dulles Airport, but oh, am I feeling it this morning. It's strange, I've said this before. It's like I've had a wonderful time with Ainsley. I get anxious when I'm going to meet people, and I get really sad when I go, but I've had a wonderful time, especially yesterday. We had such a laugh, and I've had some good pacing time as well, which really helps. United Airlines are absolutely fantastic. I could book my special assistants so easily. I could pay for my baggage so easily. I could even go on and put a seat preference to get my window seat for free because of my disability. When we pull up at Cincinnati Airport, there's somebody that you can take your case and put you in a wheelchair right at the front before you even come through the doors. And the guy that's just brought me here was hysterical. In fact, there was him and another guy. There could be a comedy duo. So it's really helped to relax me. And I wouldn't have got here. I had to come on a train thing to get to where I am at the gate. So I'm so grateful for special assistants. So anybody out there who works in special assistance, thank you. And thank you to United Airlines for making it so easy for me to book everything on. It really does help, especially when you're an anxious, nervous flyer. Petrified one today, but it's okay. I know I'm not going to die in an airplane crash. I don't know what this is about. I'm just feeling it. Perhaps I need to turn it around. It's excitement, Karina. It's excitement. For now, I'm just going to sip on my decaf. It's about 45 minutes till my flight, or until I board, and just go with the flow. And I chose my boots. Thank you, Ainsley. This was something else that I learned when I was booking my flight. It kept saying Cincinnati, Kentucky. Obviously I don't need to know about the Bourbon Road map, but we are now north of the river, of the Ohio River, and that means we are now in Kentucky, but it's still Cincinnati, I think. Knoxville, that's where I'll be going next week, or Friday. But for now, I'm flying that away to Washington DC. Our plane has arrived, little baby Diddy one. And the first bad sky I've had since landing in America. So it might be a little bit bumpy, but hopefully we'll find some sun when we get through the clouds. Luckily, I found some feathers from heaven in Chicago just as I came off Lake Michigan, so I can stroke them because, amongst other things, I've lost Gertie. Oh, I might need another one, Linda, because Bertie's had it. He's long gone to teddy bear heaven, and now Gertie has hopefully found a home with somebody else who needs him. Now on board, we've got 2 captains travelling with us as well. We've got 3 stripes, I don't know if they're captains or what, but hey, we've got extra staff. Pilot's just been on. It's going to be bumpy for the first 15 minutes, but then hopefully it will level out. There we go. It's just air. It's just turbulent air, that's all. Taxiing out, getting ready to go. And in the unlikely event that we have to do an emergency landing on water, we don't have life jackets. Our seat is a flotation device. We just have to pull it off and put our arms through it. But we won't be needing that. All will be well. I have a feeling we're just going to swing straight round into it. will be well. I don't know if we're turning or if it's just very wobbly. Previous thing of look out the window because the plane's really not juddering as much as it feels. That's not so. I've been using lots of strategies here. I've even been sitting counting all these bolts looking rivets. That was quite a good deterrent. It isn't the worst turbulence we've had. They couldn't serve drinks because of the turbulence, but we had water, and I'm quite glad. And then I didn't have to smell alcohol. I don't like the smell anymore. I've also been riding my bike, and then I remembered Stephen from Columbine saying, wow, that was great, can we do it again? And that made me smile. And if you haven't seen my Columbine film, then I thoroughly recommend it. The Columbine Memorial, there's children and the family, it's just amazing, as is the memorial. I'd just like to thank my son Jack, who is texting me backwards and forwards while I was at the airport. He always manages.
On the ground here, it's about 20 minutes for our weather in the Washington area. It's just with partly cloudy skies. We have calm winds. Temperature now 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Problem gate's going to be in the A concourse. It's parking spot 6 Echo, A6, E is in Echo. Appreciate you flying with us today. Do apologize for the rough ride. That's pretty much all altitude. And it's been our pleasure having you on board today. Guys, flight attendants, it's time to please prepare cabin for arrival on landing. Thanks for flying with us. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
And yeah, Jack reminded me of the senses, like 5 things you can hear, 5 things you can see, 5 things you can feel, 4 things you can see, feel, hear, and so on. Lots of grounding strategies out there. And breathing, of course.
It will be landing soon. Please take a moment to put away your carry-on items, including laptops. Feel free to keep using your phones and tablets. Make sure they're in airplane mode and either placed in a pocket or held.
Then you can sit back and relax. It's just glorious, really. I don't know what all the fuss was about. I don't know why I do this to myself time after time. It's all in the breathing and the thinking. Buckle up, enjoy the ride. steep thing. Now we're literally pointing with our nose down. Two landing runways. I'm here. This airport is huge. When I pulled up in the plane, I thought it's only a little one, so I had to wait for a while from a wheelchair. I thought it's only a little airport and probably do it. Oh, I'm glad I waited. It's massive.